We are watching as climate change transforms the world. And even if you don't see it, those changes are happening right here at home. Between June and November of 2021, we've seen nearly a foot more rainfall than in an average year. That increased rainfall is caused by warmer temperatures, and those rising temperatures increase evaporation and moisture in the atmosphere. More moisture means bigger storms, more flooding, and increased runoff.
When we have a lot of rain, the same thing happens here that happens everywhere. We get a lot of runoff. When the rain hits the ground, it picks up the dirt and the oils and the greases and everything else that is on the ground, fertilizers, and picks that stuff up and takes it into the nearest body of water.
This is where it all happens, where the excessive rain and water is dumped onto our roadways and into our yards. From there, chemicals like fertilizer and pollutants are picked up, and those will travel into our already flooded rivers, lakes, and creeks around the community.
The subwatersheds flow into the Flint River, the main stem of the river. The Flint River meets up with the Tittabawassee, the Shiawassee, and the Cass River to form the Saginaw River, which then flows into Saginaw Bay and then out into Lake Huron.
On a larger scale, runoff from watersheds around the state, like the Flint watershed, all come together into the Great Lakes and dump all the chemical pollutants in there. Chemicals like phosphorus find their way into the Great Lakes and cause yearly algae blooms, like in Lake Erie, that can be poisonous to drinking water.
In the late summer, we have what are called blue-green algae, which are potentially toxic, and so they can produce toxins. They can produce toxins which are harmful to people, to dogs, to animals of all different types.
The signs of climate change are being felt more and more on a local level, leading to large-scale problems that we have to learn to solve. All hope isn't lost, though. You can help by having rain gardens and growing native plants in your yard. Rain spouts can also help water slowly and naturally flow back into the natural water cycle. Reducing the use of pesticides and fertilizer will also prevent chemicals from running off into creeks and rivers. Every little step can help make our environment better. Drew Younkin, DTV News.